Welcome back, friends, to another The City of Final Fantasy Opera Omniate video. Lids87 here, and guys, I have some exciting news. I got a mic. I finally got a mic. This thing just came in today, so I'm very excited to try it out. It's my very first time trying it out. Like, literally, I haven't live streamed with it. I haven't nothing. So this is the very first time you guys are seeing it. So I'm still messing around with the settings. I'm still getting used to it. It's always been this little mic from here, so this could pick up a little bit more noise. It could. Again, I'm messing with the settings. Hopefully sounds good. Sounded good to me, all right, friends? And I am in an apartment. Unfortunately, maybe one day when I get my own man cave. But anywho, so aside from the mic, in this video, I'm going to be covering this Square Enix stream that happened earlier. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see it when I was at work. I did kind of rewatch it afterwards, just bits and pieces, because I was in a meeting at work. I was in back-to-back meetings. It's been busy at work, friends, lately. So, but thanks to Dragoon for taking these screenshots and putting them in my Discord. I do have a Discord, link is down below in the description. All right, friends, so before we get into it though, friends, please remember to like and subscribe, as it lets me know that you guys are truly enjoying my content. And we're almost at 3K subscribers. 3K subscribers, I'll do a Q&A. Why not? You guys want to know a little bit more about me? Let's get to 3K and we will do that Q&A. All right, friends, so first things first, February 28th UTC time, which is actually this week, level 70 Crystal Awakenings batch 8. We are getting Onion Knight costume over here on the right hand side. You guys see that pretty little Onion Knight? I might get this one, honestly, because me personally, I'm gonna 3 out of 3 Onion Knight. There's a very good chance, very good chance. But anywho, Yori is the other unit that's going to be getting an EX plus on this banner, and he does get a rework. He gets good. He imperils his own element. He's a good battery. He hits pretty high numbers. His EX ability is 100% AoE. Chilinka actually runs in and like stands behind him, like with a Chilinka prayer, all that wonderful stuff. And he does get better, friends. He's a really good unit. He refreshes a use of each of his abilities, like one kind of like Vayne, if you're familiar with Vayne, after using the X ability. Each one of his abilities get refreshed by one, so he does have longevity. He's a good unit to pick up, friends, especially because he can imperil his own element wholly. That's pretty strong, especially in the current meta. Onion Knight, he's pretty good too. He will imperil ice. He can enhance ice with his additional ability, so he's a pretty good unit. All right, friends, and the other units here are Ash, Prish, Kefka, and Raijin. I kind of wish Prish got her EX plus much earlier. She would be broken strong, but one day. So of course the first multi-drop will be free. This should be the last of them. This should be the last of them for the month, for the 2nd year anniversary campaign. All right, friends, so good luck on those multi-draws. Be sure to let me know what you guys get down below in the comments. And until March 13th, we will be getting a Heretic quest with Beatback mission. So all right, hey, more co-ops, right? More co-ops to see all those Ariana's and co. Are you guys tired of seeing Ariana's in co? I love Ariana, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of sort of getting tired of seeing her in co-ops. All right, anywho, second slide. March 3rd, UTC time, Lulu's Lost Chapter, and then later on, Camelot. So little bro Cammy will be coming into the game, but Lulu EX plus, and Jack will be getting his EX plus also with his, when he breaks the target, free turns, gets a follow up again, kind of like Aranea. When she breaks the target, so to say, when her EX buff is up, same concept, same thing. Jack does pretty good damage. Lulu is actually a really good fire imperiler enhancer, because usually with some of these units that we're going to start seeing, they can enhance the party, but with their additional ability. With Lulu, if you are familiar from before, it's built into her kit, so you can pretty much bring any unit into any stage, regardless if their damage type is resisted, as long as fire is not absorbed. So I'm gonna go for her. I'm definitely gonna try to go for her and see what RNG decides to give me. And like I mentioned earlier, March 6th, little bro Camelot will be coming into the game. He's an interesting character. He's got a paralysis. He's got delay built into his EX weapon, so he's all right. He's not bad. He's okay. And the other unit that will be also getting their EX plus is going to be Shantoto, and her costume will be coming back. Shout out to 40 Broadway saying that is his favorite character. And she, with her EX plus, long story short, she becomes the Elemental Imperiler Queen. She can imperil every single element with her EX plus. So if you're running an elemental team, be sure to bring her on there, especially if they can't imperil their own element. She will do that for them and they're just going to be hitting for those high numbers. All right, friends, so let me know if you guys are going to go for any of these units. All right, guys, so the next ultimate trial is here, March 11th, UTC time. That's my dad's birthday. Damn, I gotta get him a gift. Well, I'll see what I get him. Anywho, so World of Illusions Ultimate Pandemonium, he is coming, or she. It's coming. So the featured units is going to be Edge, Freya, Vivi, Lion, Penelo, and Ishtola. Edge and Penelo to be getting reworks and EX pluses, and let me tell you, they get good. Oh, honestly, like in my opinion, this is the banner to pull on, because Edge, he has an evade, right? For himself, he taunts the enemies, he evades, but his EX ability, it's a party-wide evade. It's for 2 turns, they can evade everything. You can cheese a lot of content with it. The one thing though is that he can't imperil his own element, his own thunder element. But other than that, man, I've cheesed so much content on JP with this guy. So Edge is a really good unit. Penelo, she's good. She's good Brave Battery. Healer. Her rework, her buffs become stackable. She's a really good. She does a Spirit Bomb. She'll lift up her hands. Something happens and a lot of damage towards the enemy. And she's a really good unit, truth be told. So if you guys are gonna pull on a banner, this is a good banner to pull on, because it's got a good magic evade tank, so to say, and a good support, especially if you're a newer player. I would probably recommend pulling on that banner. So another thing that we're also getting is level 70 and level 100 co-op quests. That's really interesting. This is the first time for a ultimate trial, so that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. So especially the level 100s. Don't bring RNA anymore, please. All right, but once you get all the treasure nodes, we're gonna get 35k worth of gems, 350 draw tickets, and 590 armor tokens. Yes, please, guys, farm those treasure nodes, guys. Do what you can. Get them. Don't get too burnt out, but get all those resources, guys, because it really does add up. It really does. All right, Dimensions and Entropy Tier 8. This is, if I remember correctly, this is going to have the Elemental Behemoths at like one of the mid waves. So the Elemental Behemoths, the ones that change colors, and depending on the color, that's what they will be weak to. So they start off blue, you got to do fire damage, but you can't really, they resist everything, every damage type, unless they're hit with their weakness. So if you hit them with fire, then those resistances go away. So this is a good one to bring any elemental imperilers, enhancers, or someone like Lulu will come in very handy for this one. All right, friends, on to the next slide. On March 16th, the twins Lan and Rain are coming back and featured in Questionable Characters event. Who might that be? And of course, on Lan and Rain event, they will get a rework. So will Edgar and Lael in this mystery characters event. So they pretty much just do what they do, but better, truth be told. Now Kyron is the one on March 19th UTC time. He's okay. He's okay. Like, you're gonna start seeing me say like some units they're just okay. Like when they came out over on JP, I just wasn't blown away by their kit. That the one he's an okay character. The one thing about his EX animation is it's a long EX animation. He like just goes crazy with his sword and shield, but it's interesting because the length of the animation, you figured there would be multiple Brave plus HP attacks tied into his EX ability, but there's just one. So questionable for Kyron, guys. If you're a Crystal Chronicles fan, then go for it, because Lael is going to be on there. He is getting and rework, and Lael gets better. If you guys are familiar with Lael, you guys really don't need an introduction. He's pretty much the chase king, right, so to say. So he's definitely good, and his costume will be coming back. So good luck on that one, friends. All right, and on March 27th UTC time, level 70 Crystal Awakenings batch 9. So right, man, 2 Crystal Awakenings. It's gonna be great. So on this one, Seymour and Papalimo will be getting a rework, and they're very good. There's a lot of magic DPSs lately, or DPTs, whatever you want to call them. There's gonna be a lot of them. So Papalimo, he can imperil fire and ice. Okay, so depending on which one you use, that's what his EX ability turns into fire or blizzard. And he's pretty good. Honestly, I'd probably prefer him over Seymour. Seymour gets interesting also, right? I mean, the way he works is most of his damage will come when an enemy's HP drops below 80%, because both of his abilities he can then follow up with an additional attack. So that's where his main power is going to be. So if you're above 80%, try not to spam his abilities too crazy. Use your other units to bring the boss's HP below 80%, because then that's when Seymour really starts to take off. And the other units on this awakening is going to be Sid, Snow, Kane, and Quistis. and there will be a raid quest with beatback missions. And then there's going to be one more event, a spring festival, or at least a preview, March 23rd UTC time to April 14th. So festive gem sales, supportive item sales, free multi-draws. Who's that going to be? Spring panel missions, spring co-op quests, limited time Abyss. That's exciting. They're bringing Abyss back, so it's no longer beta. It's actual Abyss. I've been dying for another game mode, so to say, in this game, and that's going to be exciting to try out. And Cycle Quest rewards ×2 will be coming back, and Daily Mission rewards ×3 is going to be coming back. And of course, because we met the co-op challenge, we're going to be getting 3K gems, 20 draw tickets, 10 armor tokens, and 1 Power Stone, friends. All right, so probably give it a week before you guys see this in your inbox. Alright friends, so that just about covers the Square Enix live stream recap. Truth be told, if you guys were to pull on a banner, I would recommend this one. The Edge and Penela banner, just because Edge with that evade, that party white evade, you could cheese a lot of content. Penela, she's a great battery HP healer. If the second banner that I would say, if you guys are not really interested in that one, probably this one. I would say this one as number 2 as priority. The other ones, I mean, they're up to par, right, at that point. But if I were to recommend 2, it would be Edge and Penelo and the Yori banners. Because of Yori. Yori does get good. He imperils his own element. He's a good Brave battery. He's a good unit overall with his rework. Me personally, I am going to be chasing Lulu. I do want Lulu. I need that fire enhancer impaler, and Lulu's the Goth waifu. If anybody has been a part of my stream or has heard me talk about Lulu, she is the Goth waifu. So of course I do want to pick up her EX weapon if I can. I'll probably use gems. I'm undecided yet, but that seems to be the plans at the moment. Other than that, I might 3 out of 3 Onion Knight. And these other banners, I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy. And maybe Papalima, because ever since he got his like Crystal level 60 Awakening, I've always liked him. I've liked the kid, or I don't know. I've never played the game, so he could be an adult. But there's something about him that I like. So I'm probably gonna throw tickets on this banner and hope that I get Papalimo, and we will see what RNG decides to give us. That is it for this video, friends. I want to thank you guys for joining me for this Square Enix recap video. Hopefully I set up these settings correctly. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments what you guys are gonna do for the following month. Who you chasing? Who you gonna go broke for? Are you guys just skipping everybody? All right, friends. So again, let me know down below in the comments, thoughts, comments, and until next time, friends, good luck and have a good one.